in episode 104 on BU Squalor, and we just played the Saints game, and you can see by the score up at the top, it was a nail biter. The Saints came back at the end. We tied it up with a last-second field goal, and then very short into very almost at the end of overtime, we scored again to win the game. But the Saints had 572 yards, but our rushing 210 rushing yards. They're 431 passing yards. Total yards 609. Killer for them is turnovers, and they had 6. So Scott Stallings here, he didn't have a great game. He was 5 interceptions, but they were only, for how bad he played, they were in this game. It was not a great defensive effort by us, but that run game, 2 touchdowns, only 1 fumble there. Andrick had a fumble. His fumble was big time. We had an interception, and then the interceptor fumbled the ball. I don't know which one it was. We'll have to go to the defensive side, but Darren Whiteside is our leading receiver. Favors Amari Cooper, Shaheem. Look at the defense. Neil Stallings, a long game, so 12 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss. Kenny Clark had 2 of those, but sacks in the game. 1 for Kenny, 1 for Jawan. Nothing else. Interceptions go to 2 for Neil, 1 for Jaron. Haha. Yeah. They don't show who fumbled, but one of these guys got an interception, like I said, and then we kicked a 31-yard field goal in overtime and missed. They got the ball back, thankfully threw an interception, and they played 119 downs in this game. It's like 1.5 games. I don't even know what to say. How crazy it was. It was a crazy game. I should have recorded some of it, but couldn't. So I just played it off camera, and it was an amazing nail biter. So next week is the Panthers, and we'll talk more. Last year we traded our number 1 pick on the 31st pick in the draft to the Bengals, and they picked that superstar strong safety, but we did get their number 1 pick, and we're supposed to be 10th overall, and right now they're picking 4th. So we're getting a 4th pick overall, so we might have a really high pick because we're pretty far into the season, and that's a pretty good sign that might have got a good deal out of this one for some high-end talent, though a superstar safety would have been nice. I have yet to pick a superstar in Madden 17 in this series. I have in the past, and he didn't really pan out to be very good anyways, but we're going to have a top 5 pick, I hope, knock on wood, and that'll be great. So we can kind of look at maybe getting a new quarterback, new halfback, new left tackle. Not really positions of need. Cornerback would be nice because we were probably going to be pretty desperate for a corner. So we'll see about Earl Drew here. Maybe get a better tight end that actually is good. Really good. But anyways, we're going to face the Panthers. Let's go look. They're 7-3. This is a big game. Let's look at the injury report. We still have our right guard issue and our kick returner, punt returner. And the Panthers, their running back is out for 20 weeks with a fractured shoulder blade. He's on IR. And then Contain Meal Stubblefield. Nice name. Broken fibula, defensive tackle. I think Cam Newton is still the, I'm sorry, I said that wrong. Scam Newton is still the quarterback of the Panthers. Oh, they're right above us. Luke Kuechly is still on the team. It is Cam Newton. He's a 91 overall, same as Aaron Rodgers. 74 speed. Johnny Manziel is his backup. that halfback that's really good is hurt. Will be Zanel Farrell will be taking his place. Monte Dontiva, France. Favors. Fullback, wide receivers are Kelvin Benjamin. We always have a hard time with Kelvin Benjamin. Lucky Whitehead. So let's see. 80 is good. 81 is good. 75 not so good. 88 is great. 81. AJ Lincoln. Right end is Coney Early. Defensive tackles. The backup defensive tackle is hurt. Outside linebacker is good. Luke Kuechly is good, but his speed is really slow now. And there are others. Man, he's kind of slow too. Cornerbacks. No real speedsters on this one, except for Matt Sinclair way down the list. Ray Boston. 7-3, guys. Let's see if we can get ourselves a win against this very formidable team. Happy New Year's. It is the new year. It is 2021 now for the East Coast. I still have a couple more hours to go, but the East Coast it is now 2021, and let us be done with 2020 as soon as possible. Packers lost David Bakhtiari for the year. That sucks. And have to beat Chicago to get the 1 seed, and losing David Bakhtiari is just like bad karma. I don't understand. But the fake Packers that I'm playing, it's 2023, and we are playing the Carolina Panthers. And here we go. We're gonna be on offense first. And Whiteside gets up a little bit, and does he get a face mask on it? Nope, looks like it's against the Packers for some blocking in the back. That's a 10-yard penalty, so we're starting on the 16. Yikes. 16-yard line. Hopefully the PlayStation isn't too loud. And I finally figure out how to turn on that audio recording. And off. Rodgers just ran right into the blitzer and firing off very poorly. 2nd down and 17. Aaron Rodgers is 39 years old now and is a 91 overall. Good by the not retired, and the 39-year-old is going to get 3 yards on a whatever play that's really silly and should be removed from this one, but he is easily the oldest player. Devontae Adams is 30. Corey Linsley is 32. And we have some older players on this team. A lot of it older offense, that's for sure. Back pass over the heads. He's punting away. We got nothing done on that drive. Just so you know, the talent of the team did drop between the end of last year and this year by 200ths of a point since we upgraded the teams during the bye. Player with a deep punt, nowhere to go. Boom, gets tackled. Here comes that underachieving, overachieving defense. Cam Newton. Okay, first down for the Panthers. Cam Newton is under the offsides. I think that's against neutral zone infraction. Mr. Rankin. We don't have so many good defensive players to get to the quarterback, so I can see why he jumped the snap, but that gives him a free first 5 yards. First down and 5. Clinton Dix is the oldest player on defense at 30. And up the middle. First down. Tackled by Iris Jones. And it looked like also Sean Fitzsimmons was in on that tackle. Let's keep our eye on number 93 here. And he got stuck in the wash, but it's like Clinton Dix was leading the charge. Offensive line for the Panthers. Helping Benjamin. That's amazing. Be like 392 pounds by now. Big man. Handoff. Fake. Gets free, but not really free. Deep ball. Going deep. Pass interference again. They have called this so many times. Cyrus Jones with the pass interference. He got one last. Oh my goodness, that's just so gross. Center handoff. And gets tackled by Ronald Darby. Darby on the Barbie. Signed him to a 1-year extension. Neil Hunter won't be back. I'm sure his stats show that he's lost a step this year. Ronald Darby's lost a step too, but can't drop them all. I'm gonna lose. Already traded away Kendall Fuller and Cyrus Jones in his last year, so a little pitch out to France, but nowhere to go, and a little caught up in the backfield there. Kind of an ugly play. And that was the Neil Hunter that we were just talking about with the tackle. And Newton looking around, going for the end zone. It was broken up. Sean Fitzsimmons, and they're going to kick a field goal. Let's let him do that, and we'll, wow. Tampa Bay 7. Miami, poor Miami. Oh, and 11. Dallas lost again. Field goal is good. Going into normal mode. So we got a minute here to go the whole distance, and little dump offs are not going to work. That's definitely a bad play. And there we go. Game's over. Packers have lost to the Carolina Panthers on a poor offensive showing again, and a defense that gave up big third downs. Take a look at the stats here. Aaron Rodgers, 64%, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, and 150 passing yards. Madison Stinton, I guess they went for a fake field goal, and then Aaron Rodgers got hurt, so Cardinal Jones came in and he didn't do much. Cam Newton, 97.9 rating. Rushing, 3 point. Just terrible. Sankey had the best rushing average. Receiving, we just Aaron Whiteside and no one. You know, it's amazing. Defensively, split sacks and 1 interception for Neal. Just not getting it done. Not getting it done. After that loss to the Panthers, we are sitting at 7-4. This is alongside the Bears. And the Lions are 5-6. We're playing the 4-7 Raiders. Let us look at the injury report. And all we have left is our left guard. And it is a big loss because his backup is terrible and had a very hard game. Raiders only have their wide receiver Willie Snead out. So they're a pretty full complement. How do they look on the roster side with Khalil Mack being their number 1, I'm sure. Yep, 95 overall, Khalil Mack. Quarterback is Derek Carr at 32 years old, 82 overall. Case Keenum is his backup. Almost signed Case Keenum, remember? Oh, Thomas Wooten. Decent running back here, for sure. Luke Wallen, hey, our former fullback here. Wide receiver Dario Terrell, Lester Eason, Willie Snead is missing the game. And is Romel Foreman. Oh, another one. That's 2. Nice. Right guard is the weakest link. Leo Mack. Yep, they run a 3-4, so Grant. Can't.
Faber, Malik Collins, and Butler, their left outside linebacker. No, they don't. They run a 4-3. Otherwise, Khalil Mack would be a linebacker, so that's why I was wrong on that. These were kind of thin at their defensive tackle spot. Two good ones and a guy named Walls. Cornerbacks are not strong, or the Packers have to do good. Pick on their corners. That's going to have to be tomorrow because I don't have time today. And we've got 10 people ready to negotiate. This is up half our salary cap for Danielle Hunter. How's he looking on his stats? Like we said, 5, 13, 12, 7, and 4 now. He's just trending the wrong way there. But yeah, those 2 good years for us there. Super Bowl loss year and then this year. So I'm not resigning him. Cyrus Jones is just not. Can't keep him. He wants 2 years. And 88 speed. He's the 26th ranked cornerback right now. Lance Kendall. Right. Starting right tackle, so we're going to have to get a new right tackle. Angelo Canico. Let him go. Backup center. Paxton Early. Yep. This is the only one that like has any. I wouldn't mind keeping him for backup, but we're not going to. We're just gonna go with what we got. And stuff like that. Oop, can scout and let's see if we're picking still 4th. 6th. Oh, they won the game. This is we're picking 28th, so we're gonna lose in the NFC Championship game. We need a right tackle, so let's clear out the right tackles. A first rounder, second rounder. Not a whole heck of a lot right tackles available. Left tackles. No, we'll do right guard. 3 first and then a big drop off there. Yep, so that's that. Then we're playing the Raiders next and then the Bears. And they're just right behind us. Let's look at the NFC. Seahawks have climbed into first in their division now. The Vikings are pretty low. The Buccaneers are terrible. Rams are terrible.
Hello? I think my microphone was turned way down. It wasn't working. Hmm. We shall see what happened. It might be pretty quiet for those few minutes there. Here we go, playing a game. Here's a playoff pitcher. Yep. Well, I did lose some. There's some silent video there. Beat the Raiders. I talked about it. Mel Foreman's on the Raiders. There's the Bears. It's nice out. Packers, Bears, Packers. I don't even know how many meetings they've had now, but I'm sure we're leading the race. But yeah, that's unfortunate because I was talking about various things. It didn't work, but we're gonna play this game now. We're not actually gonna play it. Super Sim slow mode. Oh, man, it's just not working very well. Here's Aaron Rodgers' stats for the year: 11 touchdowns, 12 interceptions, 59.8% completion rating. Ugh. Not good at all. Quite bad. First down for Aaron Rodgers. But he's good at handing off the ball. Kind of what we kind of talked about. So that's what he does, and look at that. 7-yard gain on first down. I don't know who the coach is. The coach of the Raiders was Sean Payton. Good down. And Rodgers. Hand off to Trent. Oh, but a block shed there, and Trent got nothing. He got nothing. Offensive line. Like Lucky filling in. I think it hurt, but he managed to. Got the injury designation for the week, so that's good. And off Trent again, up the middle. Great. Pick up on second down. A 3rd and 2. They had that David Bakhtiari for his ACL for the playoffs, and then Alvin Kamara has COVID, so let's see how the luck. It's amazing how lucky they are. Aaron Rodgers got the pass, a little dump off to Sankey, who gets the first down. Go, 3-yard gain. 2 Cravens and is that 2 Cravens? Hard to say now, I don't even remember. Oh, go watch the play again. This game was made by EA Sports. Aaron, pistol, pass, gets rid of it quickly to Cooper, who's in by people and makes the catch. He's definitely played much this year, so good catch for him. Clean pocket. Aaron pass, but was up for it. Actually, Leonard Floyd is like a 2 steps away, so makes the great catch. 2 yards, they're at the 34. Packers got a sack fumble. They didn't recover on the first play for the Bears on their offensive series. And, yep. And Trevathan with the tackle. It'd be nice to have like a little one where they were drafted, what their front yards are, just, you know. Oh, dude, he ran right. It was a big hole. That was quite terrible. Alright, they're down at 5 now. Aaron quick set to his right, back pass. Looks around, dumps it off. Sankey, who's got an easy first down again. Sankey is now the 3rd down back. I'm trying to limit Vince Trent's hits, but I just think he gets hit too much, and that's why he's hurt. So I mean, it's a fine line between winning awards, you know, and hurt. So and up to Trent. Ooh, nice juke, but unfortunately did not have the speed to pull out of that. Could have been a great play, but get on the defense, and Bears run a 3-4. That kind of makes sense. Yeah, Sue Cravens is kind of funny. And the Collins, Sue Cravens. Old timers now. Picking down at 6. Dump off to Cooper up the middle, and a flag on top of it for face mask. That's what happened to Neil Stallings' interception. He was running it back. He got a face mask, and it was worth 1 yard. The penalty was. It's kind of funny. 1 yard penalty. Already first down. Alright. Hardest yards in Madden, unless you're simming. Good. 2-yard line, touchdown. Usually. 2-yard line. Big time loss. Look at that. That was Asher Favors getting put up on that. Great play by Leonard Floyd there. Second and goal from the 5. Now we're talking about a pass more. And run, I hope. We are lined up in the run formation. Here's a run up the middle, and Sankey is not a power back. 3rd and goal from the 4. 3rd and goal from the 4. Back pass. Dump off to Flynn for a touchdown. Let's go, Packers. Alright, to start the second half, we are up 24-7. Turnovers by the Bears is left to 14 points by the Packers. They have 1 long drive. And the Packers are on offense first. Trevathan just tried to kill Devontae Adams in that game that one time. And Rodgers pass blocked up in the middle, going deep's got Cooper. Cooper's got a step, but I don't think he's gonna make it, and he was caught from behind. But a huge gain there for Cooper. He's held to 1 catch last week in that stat we just saw. It's a pretty sweet deep route. He Favors take it to the house, but he does good too. Gets the number 1 coverage. Hand off to Trent, who's just mashed by the safety. And then Collins there. That makes sense. That dude's a hard hitter. See that Carolina beat the Lions. Carolina beat us too. But they beat New Orleans. Houston over Tennessee. Gotta get rid of the ball, Aaron. Oh, big sack. They're down in 18. That is not good. Gotta throw that ball away. That ball away. That's just a little dump off to Asher Favors there or something. Oh, look at Aaron Whiteside. Good. Post in the middle. Oh, here we go. I don't know what the route is called. We're down in 18 now. Pass. And he's sacked again. And now I hope they punt and not try to kick a field goal. Alright, so we held on the first play, which was a run out to the side. On. They're on defense. Look at this play right here. Blitz, late blitz. He gets a lot of the yards back. Packers have allowed 66 passing yards and 153 yards total. Blitz again. Pass is broken up. Ooh, man, look at that. Harris Jones getting a little feisty. Alright, 3rd down and 15. Let's go, Packers. Let's get off the field here. One of those rare sacks. Nope. But doesn't matter. They're punting. And I'm gonna end this episode here, and we'll see you in the next episode for the recap of the game.